world to our discussion today with Nature's Frequencies. And we're going to be talking about some very fascinating technology. So we're going to get started in just a minute.
All right.
This will be recorded so that you can share this with other people because it's going to be amazing. We're going to talk. I got cut off, but I was saying we're going to talk about one of my favorite products today. But I tend to say that about most of them. But anyway, so we'll get started here. My co-pilot has gotten us going. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are around the world. My name is Susie Jackson, and this is Nature's Frequencies, our Saturday event. We're going to be talking about energetic health and wellness. Now, we talk about our products, our company, and our technology every Saturday at this time, and this is the link that we use, so you are welcome to come each and every Saturday and bring friends. We're going to watch a quick introductory video so that you can have a quick overview of what we are all about. We can't hear it. We can't hear you, RJ. Your volume is muted. You have to unmute. There you go. There you go.
Muted. Okay, my bad.
All right, take number 2.
Take 2, here we go.
Good health is not something we can buy, but something we can improve. For decades, people have searched the answers to many questions regarding our health and improving it. Do you want to have the ability to live life to the fullest? Are you interested in sleeping better at night and having more energy during the day in a natural, healthy way? What if there was a revolutionary technology that could change your life? A technology that slows the aging process of fruits, vegetables, and breads, and also assists the body in offsetting the harmful effects of electromagnetic fields and more? We introduce Nature's Frequencies, an award-winning company that manufactures innovative health and wellness products under 6 U.S. patents, with natural health and wellness solutions that assists with balancing and harmonizing the body. But how do we do this? We combine knowledge from the East with technology from the West. As far back as 6000 BC, the Chinese have believed that the body has an optimal energy flow. When this flow is disrupted, it manifests negatively by stimulating specific points on the body. The body is encouraged to correct itself. We fast forward to the 19th century, a period of exciting scientific progress in the West. During this time, Nikola Tesla was a genius before his time. This Serbian-American inventor, engineer, and physicist confirmed the existence of scalar waves. Scalar waves are composed of pure zero-point energy. This gives them the ability to store data in a substrate. But something must be able to hold the data. Enter Denis Gabor, who in 1971 won the Nobel Prize for his invention and development of the holographic method. Holography can be used to store information inside crystals. And this knowledge is combined today to help you have better health and life. When applied to the body, the unique energy field signatures of Nature's Frequencies products correct and harmonize your body's frequency to optimize your body's energy flow. When the body's energy flow is restored and harmonized, the health of the body is naturally realigned. All of this has been developed by a family company with big plans for the future. Visit our website, www.naturesfrequencies.com, to take care of your precious health with Nature's Frequencies. Inspired by Tesla, patented by us.
Well done. I love that video. And in case you're interested, that video is on YouTube on our site, and it can be shared whenever you like, because it's a great way for people to quickly understand what we're doing. So in that video, you got a quick overview. We talked about how we have a USA patented technology that is combining Eastern knowledge with Western technology. Very exciting. So Nature's Frequencies utilizes a combination of the meridian system, which is a concept in traditional Chinese medicine, and scalar wave technology, longitudinal waves, which are responsible for DNA and cellular communication. Very important. Scalar waves are longitudinal, three-dimensional waves that carry a form of energy. Nikola Tesla called this energy radiant energy. This energy has the ability to penetrate any substance, and it also has the ability to transmit data, such as the frequencies of substances that can then be modulated and imprinted onto substrates. And we're going to show you today how we do that. The meridian system is a concept from traditional medicine, and it's been practiced for over 3,500 years. Meridians are energetic pathways where your life energy, known as qi, flows. These meridians can be mapped out all over the body, each servicing a different purpose. Now, our holographic patches and programmable substrates are programmed with data via scalar waves to be placed on specific meridian points of the body. When a patch or substrate is placed on a certain meridian point, the embedded unique field signatures are then transmitted to then help regulate the body's energy flow and balance it. When our body's energy flow is restored, then the body naturally realigns itself to improve health and overall well-being. We do this with the use of 6 different US patents. This is a proven technology, and we have received 15 major industry awards, including the prestigious Gold Medal Edison Award. We've been issued 6 US patents. We have more pending. We've been featured in television media, specifically on Fox Business. And then we've also been in the media, USA Today, and other outlets for our innovations and our excellence. So our technology is inspired by Nikola Tesla. Nature's Frequencies has incorporated Tesla's technology and patented the process of replicating energy and frequencies from nature, and then programming them into energetic health and wellness products. Nature's Frequencies USA patented technology then works in harmony with the body's own innate intelligence to direct the right amount of energy to the right place at the right time and in the right amount. So here is the problem that everybody on the planet is facing. Our bodies are energy, and every day our bodies are being bombarded by internal and external stressors to our energy system. These stressors come from chemicals, toxins, electromagnetic radiation, stress, worry, physical and emotional trauma, and really the list goes on and on. You'd be surprised. And when your body's energy flow is drained, blocked, imbalanced, or interrupted, well, that's when you're going to feel discomfort and other issues. Well, fortunately, we have the solution here, as Nature's Frequencies has invented and patented some of the most advanced energetic health and wellness products that are designed to balance and to restore your body's natural energy flow to help your body achieve optimal health and wellness energetically. It's an incredible delivery system, and here's how it works. When you place the health and wellness technology products on your body or in your energy field, then your body absorbs the beneficial frequencies that it needs in the amount that it needs, when it needs them, to help you achieve and maintain optimal health, energy, and vitality naturally and energetically. And we owe it all to our amazing award-winning company owners who have brought this to us. It's a father and son run company Rick Hassler is our CEO and founder. Rick has been a successful business owner, selling his previous business as an Inc. 500 company after running that business for 25 years. And then his son, RJ, who is with us today, is the president and founder. And RJ is the driving force behind the company. He created and developed this technology along with his father, Rick. So I'm excited to introduce to you guys RJ Hassler.
All right. Hello, hello. Thank you, Susie. Today's topic is going to be food waste and the food freshness card. But before we get into food waste and the food freshness card, I saw some pictures that I thought were pretty funny. Apparently, Dad was hanging out with Susie. Susie, were you there?
I think so. I can't deny it.
And then I see, it looks like he was teaching you tennis.
Yes. I mean, it was a great day.
Oh, that was funny. I saw those and I laughed. So I had to bring those in here. So anyways, let's go to some figures and statistics. So we kind of have a real problem here. The World Food Program states 1/3 of food produced for human consumption is lost or wasted globally. This amounts to 1.3 billion tons per year, worth approximately $1 trillion. This is another one. $2,000 a year on average is what the average American family throws away. According to the Natural Resources Defense Council, on average, a U.S. family throws away more than $2,000 per year. The scarcity of food and complications of logistics makes the waste savings from the food freshness card even more important than ever. That's just like Jordan jump shot. The money, the ball is gone, your food money is gone, and it's drained. So then we go to what can we do to help? Now we go to the food freshness card. This is a gold medal Edison award-winning product. It's laboratory tested to increase the shelf life of fruits, vegetables, and breads up to 50% longer. And it's a phenomenal product. It's got a couple patents, as you can see, and we love the food freshness card. So how can we help? We are in supermarkets, and that is helping everybody save time and waste. So let's see this. Okay, so supermarkets and grocery stores are doing their part. And now let's go to, this is pretty neat. We officially have prevented 1 million tons of food waste from going to landfills. And this is from MarketWatch, pretty big site. So they picked up the story. This is huge. Our next milestone is 2 million, but you know, since we made the product, we're now at 1 million tons of food prevented from landfills. So that's incredible. We're also in schools too. So these guys at Crane Schools, they feed 6,000 children 2 meals every day of the year. So that's a whole lot of food. And let's see how the food freshness card is working with Crane Schools. So that was this was pretty neat. We got we have a nice quote from the director of school nutrition, Michael Clark, and I'll read that to you, but this was good. This is, I consider myself to be an innovator and have always been cautious of food waste. I look for innovative things that I believe will benefit my district and staff. For me, being part of innovative is being willing to test out new things and utilize the latest technology to minimize food waste, keep costs down, and keep our food as fresh as possible. We have been using the food freshness cards in our schools for nearly 2 years, and we can say without a doubt in my mind that the cards really do work, and food waste has become much less of an issue district-wide. So that was pretty neat coming from Michael Clark, and he's the director of school nutrition over there. So then let's go to what are our health professionals saying? So this is a great video from Dr. Cadiz, and she'll tell you about her bread.
Well, hello. I want you to know that I've had this card for 1 year, and my bread, I left to go international. I bought the bread a week before I left, was gone 6 weeks. I've been home 2 weeks actually. And here is the bread, soft.
No mold.
And no mold.
What do you think of the food freshness card?
I think it's awesome because I only eat fresh green food. And I can tell you over the year, my kale, my spinach, apples, they'll be in there from the beginning of the month until the end of the month, still as fresh as ever.
All right, that is a great story from Dr. Cadiz. Now let's go to, let's see what Dr. Joe has to say.
Well, I have 6 freshness cards on top of my comforter in my bed, spaced out of the king size bed. I have a freshness card in each one of my pillows. Wherever my water is, I have 2 glasses of water, one next to the bed and one on my dresser. I have a freshness card there. Underneath my bed are 4 glasses of clean water with earthing cards in them. And I put an earthing card in my pillow every night. So you add up the numbers on those on the devices that I'm using. That's quite a few, but it helps me to sleep better. I feel more energized because I'm in kind of a zone of energy because of how I space the cards and the water underneath my bed. And it's almost like what Tim Coleman talked about, his office or his home being a, what do they call that, Rick? What was it?
Recharge. It was like a recharge station.
A recharge station. And I feel the same in my bedroom. And as a matter of fact, I've been able to sleep better because I'm using these products in my bedroom. It's like a safety area for me.
You know, it's a lot of people. Tim explained it that, you know, you've got so much energy, you use it, gets depleted, your body's constantly being depleted. And it's nice to have like a cocoon where you can recharge. And
exactly.
You know, yours is your bedroom, mine too. And I recharge every night and wake up like $1 million in the next morning.
Yep. Whenever I travel, and I travel quite a bit, I'm down to Naples quite a bit, and I got a trip coming up to Chicago in a week, and I'm going to go to Napa for my birthday. So I'm actually going to be carrying, you know, a ton of freshness cards because they're going to be underneath my sheets in every hotel bed I go to. And I have earthing cards around too, and I take all the products with me. I'm like, you know, because if you're involved in this, why wouldn't you carry the products other places where you go? And you're around other people, so why don't you share these products wherever you're at with people to get them excited about, you know, what nature's frequencies is. I mean, you have to inspect what you expect. You really have to set your mindset in the right direction. In terms of not only using them yourselves and develop the right habits, but also you have to help other people develop the mindset and the habits to use the products too.
You know, one of the things you...
All right, that was very well put from Dr. Joe. So thank you, Dr. Joe. Now let's go to Dr. Marie, and let's see what she has to say.
When I first get it, because I am an energetic practitioner, so I can feel the energy just with my hands because I do hand energetic healings as well. So I can feel that the energy was very, very, very strong. And also I use the pendulum to test different things around me. And this product, I've been using it for more than 1 year. when Susie introduced me to this product, this is the only one I stayed with during 1 year. Because for me, it was, I am used to have different kind of energetic tools like this, but this one was stronger than the others. So I start using it. And then after a few days, I noticed that the energy of the crystals, because I used to clear my crystal energy with this kind of device, was very faster, quicker, and stronger with this. So I start using it in my office to clear my customer jewelry with crystals and stuff like that. And then after some time, I took them at home because I have maybe 3 or 4 of them. I took them at home with me. And then I put my basil. When I come to the organic shop, I have my basil leaves, my parsley leaves, and I just put it on top. And after 3 days, it was very full of life. It was so strong. And after 1 week and a half, it starts blooming again. It gave us some lovely white flowers. We were like, what's going on? This never happened. So then we realized that, wow, there is something big with this thing. This is the first time that I put my basils in the bottle of water and I put it in the kitchen. And then after 1 week, it's giving some flowers. I never see that. So I took this very, very, very seriously. And I start just doing more testing, more experience, more, and it was always very, 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 I was happy. It was very beneficial. And most of them was when I start using it on me, on myself. Because I do some energetic work and sometimes we have to protect ourselves because we can be tired if we don't have enough sleep and stuff like that. And the first day I put it on me, I noticed that I was not tired at the end of my day and I was very quiet. My mind was a little bit more quiet. So I start focusing on that, what's going on with this in my body, and I start doing more research on that. And what I discover is just unbelievable. It's been almost 1 year and a half now that I'm using it, and it's very, very, even when I meet you the other day when we talked, I told you, I want you to call this life force. I want you to call it like the shield. I don't know, you have to find a stronger name because food freshness card is not strong enough for me for the energy of this card.
All right, that is a phenomenal video, and that actually led to the creation of the energy and vitality card, which is pretty neat. So now let's go to the Bovi value. This is a good one. Let's see what they have to say.
The Bovi value is a measurement of the life energy, of the vital force in products and in people. And it's called after a physician in France. He was between the First and the Second World War responsible for the quality of the food of the French soldiers. And he was an expert in doing radiesthesia, just measuring the Bovi value. And for every fruit and vegetables, he knew after 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 days what the vitality, the Bovi value of the vegetables were. So when a bunch of fruit was delivered at the military, he could easily measure the vitality, and then he knew, oh, it's okay for another week, for another 2 weeks. So it was a quality test for how fresh and how vital the vegetables are.
So now let's go to the food freshness card. You tested that. How did you test it?
Well, exactly the same way, just spreading water over it. And this card is 2 times bigger than the earthing card. But I was really amazed. 73,800 Bovi value just by pouring water over it.
That's a 400% increase. Now, if this was near food, what do you think it would do to our food? Because first of all, let's start with water. We are 60 to 70% water. There's nobody fights that. Fruit, vegetables, high percentage of water. Water picks up everything. Water's a great substrate. So if the food freshness card was near some food, what do you think the food would be for your body?
Well, much more healthier, because it's not only the vitality which increases, but the negative information decreases too. So if the vegetable is purified by the food freshness card. So I started a new test already. The test of a jar of 1 liter water, put on the freshness card and on the earthing card. And I will show you results.
You've been testing. I love it.
I've been testing. This is the water we start with.
Yeah.
These are the results of the test we just spoke to each other about.
Yeah.
And here you see the test with 24 hours, 1 liter. And you see, this was already amazing. I can't read it now from behind, but see how it's almost 100,000
Yes.
on the earthing card, and that's almost 150,000 for the freshness card.
Wow.
And this is really good, because I performed quite a lot of tests for people who said who had energy boards, but they never come higher than 90,000 bovine.
That's amazing. And you did that within a week.
And now in one day, 24 hours.
So we're doing good.
Yes, you can say it's really that you are doing good, yes.
All right, and that is the Bowie value. So that was a great little clip. And now let's go to let's see here, what more science is saying. Let's go to, this is a really neat video of tomatoes and the food freshness card. You can see on the right, they start to decay, they start to wither. And then you can also see in the left, the bottom corner, that one actually grew a stem and it tried to live, which is incredible. So this is pretty unique and one of a kind product. Now let's go to bread. So this is a 6-month time lapse with, this is the same loaf of bread cut in half. And you can see the one on the left, the food freshness cars on the bottom, you can see it. And let's watch this one. So here we start to get moldy, and these videos are all time stamped in the bottom corner because they're real. And you can see towards the end of this, we got a mold project on the right. So we stopped the test after 6 months because it just sounded ridiculous after 6 months anyways, and it wasn't cheap to do. But anyways, that is the same loaf of bread. One had, the only difference is one had the food freshness card and one didn't. And I think that picture speaks a lot of words. Now let's go to this is a 20-day time lapse on mixed berries. And you'll see the ones on the right side, raspberries are starting to go. Oops. And yeah, by the end, you can see the strawberries are a mold project and everything, with the food cards is looking good and ready. So next we go to a video with Susie about her flowers, which is even more incredible about the food freshness card.
Hey, good afternoon. So some people ask me why and how do I get my plants looking so vibrant? Well, when I water them, I use this amazing technology called the food freshness card that is filled with vibrational energy of antifungals, antibacterials. And what it does is it actually changes the structure of the water and makes it cleaner, makes it more hydrating. And my plants just respond beautifully. So this is how I water my plants. And if they're in a pot, I just hold it, because simply by running the water over the card, it increases the energy the life force, whatever you want to call it, of the water by 400%. So that's how you can have absolutely vibrant plants. And if I ever get a sick plant, I might just leave the card in here for a day or two and it will rejuvenate. It's a patented technology, exclusive technology, and it's been proven to increase the shelf life not only of flowers, but of food for up to 50%. And it energizes your food, harmonizes your food. So when you take it in, you feel harmonized and energetic as well. So I hope you're having a great weekend and make sure you get a food freshness card for your food and your flowers. Talk to you later.
All right, Susie.
Yes, I had some fun with that. I have to tell you that this is probably, this and the EMF Plus Earthing Card, you know, are our most versatile products. But I use this everywhere. Anything that I want to have a life force or, you know, energy to. So I have multiples in my refrigerator. You know, I've been using this technology for years. So I've been acquiring, you know, multiple pieces of this so that I can have it everywhere. I've got it in my bedroom, under my pillow, where I have my makeup, especially mascara and some of these things that tend to spoil. I have it on my supplements. I energize all my food with the food freshness card as I'm doing my recipes. I put the card on my counter and I put all my ingredients. I have it in my car. I put it on my groceries while I'm driving home. I just love energy. And, you know, as we showed, there are so many things that are attacking our energy, and it's attacking anything that has any form of hydration to it. Okay. So that's our water, food, plants, our bodies. So this is an amazing card. And I know RJ is going to tell you how you can have plenty around your house, but I can't say enough good things about it. I've actually got one sitting here with me as I'm talking to you. Thank you so much, RJ.
Right on. So that's that was a great little sesh. So next, let's go to promotions.
Hey.
We go to, so in lieu of the, we're doing a buy one, get one free across the board for the food freshness card. So you will, if you buy one, you will get two. So this is great. And there was another thing that, you know, we got a question. Do you only need one per fridge? Yeah, you only need one per fridge, but you know, I have probably 8 in mine. It's more energy. It's, you know, I like more in there. So
hey, RJ.
Yeah.
RJ, I just want to mention something to you. You know, some people are fortunate enough to have 2 refrigerators. We have one out in our garage and we have a food freshness card in there. But before we put it out there, we would get mold growing along the edges of the refrigerator. I'm sure everybody has seen that. But do you know that since we've had that card in there, we have not had that issue at all?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Another quick little story was my fridge, I don't get mold. It's just like, it doesn't happen. And then all of a sudden, my stuff I got bread with mold, and I'm like, all right, something's not right here. And my fridge was broken. So that's how I knew my fridge was broken, is because the mold came, and because there was never mold in there before. So a fan broke and something happened and it wasn't staying cold enough. But I thought that was pretty neat. And the only reason I knew it was broken was because I saw mold, which I've never seen. So that was a quick little story. Now let's go to how you can get started. We have 2 options. You can become a brand partner, and then you can share these with the families and friends, or you can be a customer and you can, those are the 2 options. Then we go to shareable media. Our media is available for downloads at nfmediahub.com. And then our YouTube channel is naturesfrequenciesyt.com. Now we're going to have some fun. Let's stop the recording and let's see here. Let's unmute the lines. And we are going to do a product giveaway. So for this, we're going to put the numbers 1 to 100. The first one to get the number is going to win a food freshness card.
1.
And let's see here. Wow. Okay.
Joy wants 1.
Let's see. 1 is a great guess, but not today.
Dick wants 28.
I see the winner.
42, but great number, but not today.
Do you see the winner? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
RJ, 23.
23. You know what, Scott? I was wondering if you were going to get the number today. So we actually have 2 winners. Harry, you picked it up too. The number is 23. Scott, you do win. And Harry, you win too. That was
Awesome.
that was the Jordan hint in there. If you
Yep,
saw it.
I knew it. I knew it.
That was
Thank you so much.
that it was.
Thank you,
Harry,
God.
congrats. If you guys could just drop a quick line to Opposite Nature's Frequencies real quick, reminding us, we will get them shipped out to you guys ASAP. So on that
Thank you
note,
so
thank
much.
you guys. Thank you everyone for showing up. It was and I hope everyone has a great rest of their weekend.
And spread the
Thank you.
news. This buy one, get one free. This is awesome.
Great
beautiful.
promo. Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations on the
Susie.
award. Bye now.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.